So you set a listing appointment. Awesome. Congratulations. The hardest appointment to set. You want to make sure you set yourself up for success with it. So step one, after you set the listing appointment, put it in your calendar. Make sure it's there. Don't screw that up, because if it's not in your calendar, it doesn't exist and you're going to forget. I know I said the same thing on the buyer appointment. I'm saying the same thing here because it's that critical. Step two, send the pre-appointment email. Here's what the video looks like. You want to include a video every single time because nobody else does it, and it's going to make you stand out as an agent. Hey Nick, it's Tom Toole here with RE/MAX. Super excited for our meeting coming up Thursday at 5 o'clock over your home at 123 Banana Street. And I've included a couple links below to give you a better idea of the results that I deliver. Specifically the marketing plan that we'll use to get you the right exposure, as well as a ton of reviews from past clients that worked with our team, and a copy of our team's resume. Can't wait to meet you on Thursday. If you need anything in the meantime, feel free to reach out. Otherwise, I'll be giving you a call to confirm beforehand. And lastly, I know you got a lot of choices in front of you when it comes to real estate. I'm very honored to be one of them and can't wait to show you exactly how I can help you accomplish your goals. Have a great night. See you on Thursday. We already have the sample video in there. That's the script. If you notice, it's the same thing every single time. There's body language there. Point to yourself. Smile on the video, right? That stuff makes a difference. So that's how you want to handle it. So that's step two. Send the resume that marketing can design for you and make sure to include all the links. It's all going to be done. Send that out 100% of the time. Then you want to pre-qualify this person. And the pre-qual script for the seller appointment is probably more important than the buyer side because you want to know what you're walking into. So what the script is here. We have the script below. I'm going to role play these questions just so you can hear them. So ring, ring, ring. Hey, Nick, it's Tom Toole here with RE/MAX. Just wanted to call and confirm we're on for Thursday at 5 o'clock. Sounds great, Tom. We'll see you then. Perfect. I just wanted to ask you a couple questions so I'm totally prepared for the appointment if you got a few minutes right now. Yeah, I got a few minutes, Tom. What do you got? So I just want to confirm the plans that you're upsizing to the home you already purchased, out of state. I want to make sure nothing's changed there. Yeah, of course it hasn't changed, blah, blah, blah. Awesome. So in order to make sure we're getting as much money as we can for the home, I'm going to walk you through how we're going to market it, how to prep the home, go over all that during the appointment. Did you have an idea what you think the property's worth? They will tell you 9 times out of 10. Great. And so you think it's worth $800. Awesome. And do you owe anything on the property? Are there any mortgages? They're going to tell you if they owe any mortgages or not. Okay, great. So you owe about $200. Perfect. Mirror and match the entire time while you go through this. And again, this script is written. So we know how much you're looking for. You owe about $200,000. Are there any features of the home that you feel are really going to positively impact the value? And then repeat them back. You know the deal. Mirror and match. Awesome. So you got a finished basement, redid the patio. Sounds great. So obviously, you know, my goal is to make sure that we get the home sold and everything goes well. So if you hired another agent and the property didn't sell, what's your plan B? And that's going to let you know if there is a plan B or not. That's a really important question. So if you decided to hire another agent and the home didn't sell, what's your plan B? Well, there is no plan B. Awesome, great. So tell me about your process. Have you spoken to any other agents yet? What are you doing to interview folks? See what they say. If they're interviewing other agents, hey, great. I think it's a great idea to get a couple different opinions so you can do what's best for you. I love that. I'm really encouraged that you talk to a bunch of folks, and I'm going to make sure that I bring you all the information you need to make a really great decision. And then the last one you want to ask is, hey, so I know you're talking to some other agents. I kind of know the answer to this already. If I feel comfortable and confident that I can get the home sold and you feel the same way, would you be ready to hire me at the appointment? This is all going to set you up, and these questions, again, are listed out in the script. It's all going to set you up to make sure that you know exactly what is going on in this appointment and you know exactly what you're walking into. Really, really critical stuff. So you follow that, then you show up to the appointment, make sure you're on time, right? Don't be late. I'm not appropriately dressed for an appointment right now. I need to have a tie on. You're there for a job interview. Suit up and boot up. Don't actually wear boots. You want to wear dress shoes, but you get the point. You want to be ready to interview when you show up at this appointment. So that's really, really critical. Be dressed the part. Guys, either have a beard or don't. Don't go with the 2-day shave. It doesn't work. You can have a nicely groomed beard. It works great. But the 2-day sort of I rolled out of bed, I haven't shaved in a couple days, maybe I'm a little hungover look does not fly. You want to be clean shaven, groomed, like trim your ear hair, trim your nose hair. Ladies, if you're putting makeup on, put the appropriate amount of makeup on. You are there for a job interview. That's how you want to show up, and that's why we do things the way we do here. How you show up matters and will affect your sign rate on listings and with buyers. I cannot stress this enough. So be on time, show up dressed the part, and that's how you prep for the appointment. Then after you get done, the post-appointment follow-up, assuming you don't get the listing signed, because the goal is to sign the listing. If you don't sign the listing, we're going to send a post-appointment video, and you don't want to walk out of there with a follow-up plan. So, Nick and Michelle, I get you're not ready to sign right now. Totally appreciate it. When's a good time for me to follow up with you? And just ask them. When's a good time for me to follow up with you? And you don't want to raise your see, if you heard in that there, I raised my voice. When's a good time to follow up with you? It makes me sound unsure of myself. You want to swing down at the end of these. So when's a good time to follow up with you? And let them talk. And if they say Monday's good, that's great. You call them on Monday. When you get home, same day, when you get to your next appointment, I'd send a post-appointment video follow-up. It's as simple as, hey, Nick, it's Tom Toole here with RE/MAX. Thanks so much for taking the time to meet with me at your home today. It was really great meeting you and Michelle. Your son Charlie is super cute. Really felt like we got a chance to connect a little bit. And I just wanted to reiterate a couple things as you make your final decision. One, I doubt you're going to find another agent who will be as focused as I will on getting the home sold and getting you the best price. Two, you're going to be hard-pressed to identify another organization that's using as many innovative techniques as our team will to ensure we get you the result that you want. And lastly, I'd love to work with you, and I'm very clear I'll deliver. That video text goes out. Text it to them so it goes to their handheld, and that's going to do wonders for your conversion rate. That's pre- and post-appointment setup for sellers. Watch this, use it, implement, and don't deviate. This plan delivered a 70+% sign rate when I was in production, and I'm sure you can do just as good, if not better.